Today I'm going to be making chiles and nogado. First thing we're going to do is take a green bell pepper and toast it over an open flame until we get that char burntness. Now you're going to hear some crackling and popping, but that's normal. So let us sit here and fry for about 35 minutes. After 35 minutes, it'll look like this. That's the exact thing that you want from it. Next thing, we're going to take a plastic baggie and we're just going to let it sit here for about 5 to 10 minutes just until that it could sweat off all that char. Here we're going to be making a batter. We just took 2 eggs and we separated the egg whites and the yolks. So we're just going to mix this until it creates a kind of like a meringue. Here is the finished outcome. It's going to look like that. Next we're just going to add the yolks to it. And we're just going to go ahead and continue to blend that as well. Okay, and here's the finished product. Here we have like a batter. Next we're just going to set that in the fridge so it can kind of stiffen up and get a little thicker. Here we've let our pepper just sit there and let it sweat out. Next we're just going to run it under some cold water. You just want to let that cold water take off all that charness of it. After it's all washed off, you can leave some of that charness on. I personally like a little bit on there so I can give it that smoky flavor. Next, I have taken the pepper. We just cut a slit right here on it. You don't want to cut it entirely, otherwise it's going to break the pepper. And we just want to take out all those seeds, and we just want to take out the ribs of the peppers because they could be bitter. Okay, now the next process we're going to do is we're going to dust it a little bit in salt. And then we have some flour. We're just going to casually just go ahead and toss it in that. And then here we have that batter as well. So we're just going to dip it in the batter. And then we're going to stuff it with some beans and top it with some cheese. Next, we're just going to fry some vegetable oil and make sure you preheat your oven to 350 for the peppers to bake. Now the best way to test to see if your oil is hot enough is we're just going to take a little bit of water. And if it makes like a frying noise, then that means it's done or it's popping. But in this case, it hasn't done that yet. So we're just going to let it sit there for a few more minutes or so. Okay, we're just going to take our pepper and our batter, and we're just going to put it in that hot oil we have. And just let it sit there for a few minutes until it gets brown on the edges. Now this is the kind of crispiness you want. You want it lightly golden because when we stick it in the oven, it's going to continue to brown and harden. Okay, as you can see, it is now all golden on all sides. Okay, so here we already have some already toasted. So now we're just going to top it with some cheese. Come on. This is a Mexican blend of cheeses, cheddar cheese. So we're just going to go ahead and stick this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes, just until the cheese is all golden on top. Here we have the finished product. Now they are roasted. All I did here was top it with my favorite salsa and sour cream and enjoy. Serve and enjoy. Thank you.